Need a server? I'm happy to be partnered with Nitrado. We have a great Farming Simulator 19 server hosted by Nitrado. If you're looking for quality servers and service, head on over to Nitrado now. Use exclamation point Nitrado in live chat or click my link below to get started. If you want some official Outhouse merchandise, head on over to our Teespring store and pick up a Driver's Wanted shirt or hoodie. Or grab your official I Do What I Want tee or hoodie. The materials used are high quality premium products sold at a minimum price. There are many more items to choose from and many more items to come. If you want to show your support further, go give Patreon a look. I'll post videos and pictures from concerts or festivals that I work from time to time. I'll also post pictures from life in general from time to time. There are 3 tiers to choose from: a $1 tier, a $5 tier, and 11 spots open on the $10 tier. The $10 tier has a chance to receive a one-time signed lanyard from a concert that I have worked. Signed by me, of course. As a 3rd tier patron, you will also receive a special thanks in streams and videos. If you're not already, you should follow me on Twitter. I'll post live stream times and sometimes post other random things. Head on over to the Discord to hang out with all of our great community. We have a Farming Simulator 19 multiplayer server that rotates maps periodically. An ATS and ETS2 logistics company through Truckbooks. Feel free to message a staff member of either to join us. Last but not least, follow on Twitch, try to catch some night streams, and subscribe on YouTube to make sure you catch up on previous streams and videos. Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to Farming Simulator 19 here on Mercury Farms multiplayer map. I hope everybody had a good day, a good morning, good afternoon, whichever you are in the world. Whatever time for you it is. I hope you're having a good day so far. Or a good morning, I guess, if you're in Australia. It'd be early morning right now in Australia, I guess. I hope everybody's having a wonderful one. Back on Mercury Farms, I do have some announcement stuff coming later in the stream. It's going to come later in the stream. That's all I'm going to tell you for now. First, let's get to live chat real quick. Indy, Charles, how's it going, man? Deathstrike, Brian, Corain, Kevin, how are you? Hope you're doing well. John, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Hope everybody is doing well today. Let me do something real quick. Let me just re-roll this for everybody. If it'll re-roll. Maybe. Hello? Maybe it's not going to re-roll. Either way, Charles with a $5 super chat right off the bat. Dude, I like the streams. Keep it up. Yes, sir. I appreciate the $5 super chat, as always. I appreciate the support. Get some love in chat for the $5 super chat, please. You guys would show Bacon some love. We're continuing where we left off last night, basically over on Twitch. If you missed it, if you don't follow on Twitch, go do so for one. 2, if you missed it, you'll have about 14 days to go pick it up. I'm not going to move it over because it does have copyrighted music in it, probably, if I had to guess. Just the in-game stuff. So, yeah, probably not going to move it over. Also, I changed the latency back to normal latency for higher quality streams and less playback buffering here on YouTube. So, I've been noticing that the streams have been in 720p for some reason, but if you go back and watch the video later, it's in 1080p. So, I streamed at a high enough bitrate for it to be 1080. So if you're able to watch in 1080, you should be able to now. It was telling me on my end that it was in 720, so I don't know. Just kind of trying something out. So the latency between me and you is going to be a little bit longer today. We'll test it out and see how it works, and I'll get something concrete done at some point. I know I'm always changing stuff around, but you know. It's one of those things. Well, I stream tonight. I absolutely will. What's up, Chase? How's it going, buddy? I absolutely will. Today is Farm Sim Friday, so we will be streaming today later on. I didn't put an announcement in Twitter or Discord for this stream. I should have, I guess. Always forget to do it on the day streams. Yeah, always forget. I do. I got to get better at that. Martin, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Loots are down. I'm sure they'll be up in a minute. They're probably just taking a minute to load up. And how's it going, by the way, Jeremy? Hope you're doing well, bud. I'm doing good, Martin. I can't speak for everybody in chat, but I'm doing pretty good today. Actually got a solid 8 hours of sleep. Went to bed about 1 a.m. and got up at 9 a.m. this morning, so solid 8 hours. Feel pretty good. But yep, Kevin, I definitely will. I'll be streaming over on Twitch tonight. Probably be a bit earlier than normal. I'll probably start at a similar time as I did last night. Maybe a little bit later, but it'll definitely be earlier than my normal streams. Nobody's here. Everybody's out of town right now, so I've got a little extra time. I can eat dinner early and hop on and stream a little earlier. So hopefully that'll work out. And while I'm off and I don't have a show this weekend, I figured I'd get in an early stream or two. So that, and we do have a lot to get done. I'd planned on getting a lot done last night. I don't know. You know how you have the mental days where it's just like, okay, I can't do it anymore. So I had one of those nights last night. I was gonna keep streaming. I'd planned on starting early and streaming until about midnight, but that didn't happen. So maybe we can do it tonight. Maybe we can get a long 5 or 6 hours streaming tonight on Twitch. Today's stream is probably not going to be super short either. I mean, it could turn into a pretty good stream. I needed to run some errands, and I remember today is Good Friday, so nothing's open. Banks aren't open, post office may be open, but banks and nothing else is open, so it's like, I can't run errands I need to run, so. You can only be here on the weekends, it's all good. I appreciate you coming by when you can and watching, so. Nope, no big backpacks today. Just farm equipment. Just farm equipment today. We'll continue on with Eastshade next week. And this is the first time I've done it since I started playing Eastshade. I looked up some stuff on Eastshade for the, what is it called? Thoma's apples. And I actually know where to how to complete that one now. So. Figured I'd swing by and say, hey, I gotta go finish the first original Rotting Disaster. F-O-R-D is all capitalized. I'm guessing you mean the Ford. Jump on later. All right, cool, man. See ya. Appreciate you swinging by. Don't have a Twitch account? Well, that's all good. If I do anything on the new farm on Twitch, I'll definitely highlight it and then upload it to YouTube. This one I just don't. I mean, mainly because I play music and stuff in the background. The next farm is going to be quite different, so I'll probably upload highlights and pieces and stuff of that on YouTube, so everybody will be able to keep up with what's going on when I do stream over there as well. So because it's going to be a bit different, I'm going to have to try to keep up with everybody. If I can, yeah. I'm gonna have to keep up with everybody. That's my way of saying it without actually giving anything away at the moment. I want to make the announcement later. I don't want to do it right now. So. Every class is lovely. Yeah. I like these tractors, man. I really like the design of them. I like the way they look. I like how sleek they are, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of partial to the class tractors in this game. So we are going to be able to get the rest of this. So these will be 2 fields that will be ready. We finished the other one last night. And I think we were about to get started on this one when we were going to sell stuff. So we'll get this one finished up. And yeah, we'll move on over to the big field over there. That'll be the last time we do straw on the big field, I can promise you that. Because there's going to be a lot of it. It's oats. So the straw swath is going to be a lot. a lot. We got Brian and Indy in here playing with us right this second. And I'm sure more people will jump on as their day progresses. I'm sure we'll have more people on tonight playing. So I know a lot of people that do play work during the day, so they're not able to be here. May not be able to be here a lot during the week, so maybe on the weekends kind of thing. So play multiplayer, I am. Yep, absolutely. That is the only Farm Sim 19 series I've done so far. I've yet to do one that's single player. This is a community server, open to everybody. It is the Outhouse server. It is called the Outhouse. You can search for it, but you won't have the mods that we have, and you won't have the password. You'll have to hop into Discord to get that. You can join, Martin, absolutely. Yep. Hop on over to Discord and let one of the staff members know you want to jump in. And there you go. Thank you, Corain. If Nightbot's not sleeping today. There it is. But yeah, hop on over there and holler at one of the staff members. And the only reason we have a separate role set up is so when we at everyone, it doesn't at everyone in the server. It only adds everyone with that role so that we can talk about Farm Sim stuff back and forth without annoying everybody in the server that may get on and play Outlaws of the Old West. We have a multiplayer server up for that. If you're into Old West survival, fantastic game. I'm going to get back on that next week as well. And I've just been doing a lot of farming because I know I'm trying to finish some stuff up here before we move on to the next map. Is the only reason I skipped it last night and went to farming. So, but yeah, just hop over to Discord and all the information is in an info room. It'll say Farm Sim MP info. You won't be able to see it right away. You'll have to get the role. Too much work? Hey, to each his own, man. Each his own. I don't know any streamer that it would make sense for them to just leave a server open and put it out there, because then you'd have people joining and playing all the time and you wouldn't know who was on here doing what. So I will never have a server up without it having a role in Discord. That way at least we know who's on it and who's not. So I get it though. Yeah, all the mods we're using on here are currently ModHub mods. They're just in a Dropbox and makes it easy so you don't have to figure out which ones we have, since there's so many on ModHub now. When the game first started, the ModHub mods were very few, and I figure everybody probably downloaded everything that came out to begin with anyway. But since there have been more and more mods added, we decided to go with a Dropbox folder for ModHub. I think I want to start over on this side. So. You don't understand what to do with it? Discord's pretty easy. After you join the server, just message one of the staff members. You'll see their names over to the right. And then they can direct you to the Farm Sim MP info room. And then all you do is click on the Dropbox and you can download it. If you have all the mods and ModHub downloaded anyway, you'll be able to join. Well, I say that. I think we might have some stuff that's not updated, so you may want to download... oh, I need to be on this side. You may want to download the Dropbox, because we've got mods that are not updated on ModHub. We're using the outdated stuff on some of them. Definitely the map, mainly because if we updated the map, we'd have to start a new save, which is why we didn't update the map. So we're going to be changing maps and changing mods and stuff next week. So if you'd rather wait, you can wait. It's up to you. You may want to join us after I make the announcement later. Not real sure yet. The announcement is going to change a lot. It's definitely going to change the way the farm runs. It's going to change the way that I stream the farm, the server. It's going to change a lot of stuff. I can't wait. Can't wait to tell you guys. How do you get in the server? Well, that's what I'm telling you. There's a role in Discord that somebody's going to have to give you. And after they give you the role, you'll see all the info for the server. And that's only to control, you know, not to control, but to keep up with who's playing and who's not. Like, I don't want people that see the YouTube videos to be able to just jump in and play with us randomly here and there and, you know, not know who's coming in and who's coming out and that kind of thing. So we try to control it by giving a role to people and... knowing who's playing and who's not. So What's up, Brian? How's it going, man? Brian, I appreciate the info on eShade, man. I saw the comments. I just haven't had a chance to stop and like them, so. Nope, I'm not going to quit waiting. I'm going to tell everybody later. Welcome back, Kevin. At roughly $6,000 a load, there's going to be a lot of money on this field right here. And I know doing straw takes forever, but there's a lot of money laying on this field right now, which is kind of one reason I'm doing it. So, yeah, I want to start on the far side and work back this way. I'm going to do the headland first, I guess, and then I'll come back to it. Yeah, that was some good info for sure. And I still had to look it up. That was the only thing on eShade I've ever looked up. I've never looked at anything else for eShade, but I still had to go look it up to find out where the hidden cave was. Now I know, though. Now I know. Oh, I know. I'm just excited. I'm still going to wait, though. Still going to wait until everybody. Mainly because I'm going to be jumping over to the map that we're going to be playing on. So, that's why I'm waiting. I'm going to give everybody a sneak peek of what's going to be happening. Well, actually, no, not even a sneak peek. It's going to be a full-blown explanation of what's going on in the next map. So, and I'm going to be showing it to you. So, calm down, John. We'll get there. What am I picking up? This is straw swath out of the harvester. Straw swath out of the harvester. We did miss a little bit of oat here, but it wasn't enough to go back and deal with after I already put my harvesters up. So I decided to leave it. It's okay though. It's fine. I know there's a lot laying up here. You're going, there wasn't enough to go back and get right there. It probably was, but I'd already taken everything to sell it. So no go there. Oh, looks like Brian and Indy's doing some, I don't know if that's Indy or Brian over there planting, but somebody's doing some seeding of a field over there. And I think I finally got my sensitivity figured out. 3%. 3% dead zone seems to be about right. I like it, so. News time? Not till later. Not till later. It's news on the server we're switching to. Yeah, not till later, though. Like I said, mainly because I'm going to be swapping over to that map, and you're going to get to see the map, and I'm going to explain everything, the whole 9 yards. We'll go through it all. Because without giving too much away, mainly because it depends on the people that are playing. So, the more people we have, the better. And we have a full 16 slots now, so we have plenty of room for everybody. But, yeah, it mainly depends on the people that are going to be playing on the server, I guess, is the easiest way to say it. You'll see. You'll see. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You guys will understand. I think I slept wrong last night or something. My shoulder blades are hurting today. I don't know. Like, I guess it's more my right one than it is my left one, which is about usual. My right shoulder is always hurting for some reason. Brian's doing a headland, you're doing the rest. Well, with these big cedars, man, it doesn't take long, I guess. Why your Farm Sim 19 is not updating? I have no idea, Kevin. No idea. I haven't heard of anybody else that's not updating, so I really couldn't tell you. I wish I could help, but I really don't know. Alright, let's get back on this headland around here. We'll keep moving on around the field. I did mention, I'm going to drop little hints and stuff, but I've mentioned this before. It is going to be we'll be giving away, let's see if I can say this. We'll be giving away 3 copies of Anderson DLC for Steam only, PC only, or a gift card equivalent to somebody that might already have it. So do keep that in mind. After the next map is finished, I'll be giving away 3 Anderson Group DLCs or the equivalent. Now I'll explain how and how you will get in on that and all that later, but just know that that's the thing. There are 3 copies of the Anderson Group DLC for Farm Sim 19 for Steam for PC only, or a Steam card equivalent to that. So do keep that in mind. That will be the goal for the end of the next map. The next map is only going to run for 4 weeks, so I've said all that before in the stream. So I'm just letting everybody know again. That's the reason that we've been working hard on this, and I say we, I mean Deathstrike has been working hard on this map. Getting everything set up and stuff for everybody. Give me an hour to just blurt it out. Not this one. I'm gonna try to keep this one quiet. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep this one quiet. I'm just dropping hints that I have said before in stream, just so everybody is refreshed a little bit. Maybe you've forgotten what I had said before, so just kind of refreshing everybody's mind a bit. Little reminders. $6,500 still holding strong. How much is this stuff going for right now? Wow, that's impressive. Oh, 131, that's why. And it's still going up. So we may end up making more money. Loots are still down? Man, I don't know what to tell you. I guess it's just loots. I haven't seen anything pop up on it at all, so. Finish out this headland. Oh, and in case Bob watches us later, I know that I haven't made it to the post office yet. So Tuesday, when I'm not streaming during the day and I'm running errands and stuff, I'm going to get Bob's lanyard in the mail. Bob, if you're watching this later, next Tuesday, whatever day that is on. See, today's Friday, so Saturday's the 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd. On April 23rd, I'm putting in the mail. To get it to you for being our newest golden turd over on Patreon. I think I want to go on up here, turn around and come back. Probably the easiest way. Might have to try and re-download. I mean, maybe. You might have to. You might have to re-download the whole thing. I don't know. I don't know of any way, a workaround or anything for it not updating. It should be updating. Alright, maybe that gave us enough room around this tree here. Perfect. I'm gonna go back down this way. And after this, we'll just swap sides back and forth until we fill up again. There's going to be a lot of straw. We're going to make a lot of money off this straw. I've got a lot of straw in storage too, I think. Let's see. 282,000. That's not, I mean, that's not a ton, but it's literally more than a ton, yes, but it's not so much that I can't do anything with it, I guess. What's up, Carl? How's it going, man? Your new rod came in today. I'm guessing fishing rod? I don't know. Maybe. What's up, Gargoyle? How's it going, bud? Hope you're doing well today, sir. How's the Farmer's Dynasty testing going? I hope well. Hope you hadn't hit any snags yet. Just shy of a full load, we'll hit this end right here. This should fill us on up. There it is. There we go. Give us a little push there, pole. I'll take it. And another 65.48. Always good. Always good to be making money. I mean, this is really, it takes a while to get it all up, but I mean, you're talking about 6,000 per load here, and it doesn't take that long. So, like, each load doesn't take a long time. So you're talking about quite a lot of money here. We'll go back and look on our income later to see what it ended up being. I'm pretty curious to know. Total on this, how much we ended up making. I can't wait to get started on them trees right there. I'm not planting this until we get those trees up, and I plan on doing that between today and tonight. So, is this a muck spreader? It is not. This is a forage wagon. It's got an extension on the back, so it holds more. But yeah, it's just a forage wagon. Oh, I'm missing some. There we go. Yep, just a forage wagon. It's got this one had the option to put an extension on it, so you put an extension, it holds like 3,000 or 4,000 more liters, which is nice. That's an extra 3,000 or 4,000 liters per trip, and that makes a lot of difference when you're talking about the long run. So, go back down to this end and finish this up, finish this load off anyway, and then 75 more trips and we're done. The good thing is it looks like we can do one full run per trip, so that's always good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks like we got about 13 or 14 strips of straw swat to pick up, so there's going to be a lot. Carl, is it a fishing rod? Is that what you're... I'm guessing it's not like a tie rod for a car or anything. I'm guessing it'd be a fishing rod. Yeah, I'm kind of curious too. I don't do much fishing, but Catherine does. Mainly catfish. Nice, man. Zebco Big Cat. Awesome. Yeah, Catherine's the angler of our bunch. I used to go fishing all the time, but I haven't been in forever. It's been a very long time since I've done any kind of real fishing. I'm guessing this is Martin joining us, because they're the latest one to ask about the server. Sinking Data Simulator coming in. Yeah, boats are expensive. How much longer the stream? Well, I don't know, man. We just got started. At least another hour and a half. At least. And like I said, I may go a bit longer today and then literally go take a dinner break and flop over to Twitch and start streaming on there. So. I don't have a whole lot to do. I don't have any errands to run. I mean, I got to, basic house stuff, clean up the kitchen, do laundry, that kind of thing. But other than that, I don't have a lot to do, so. Fish your grandpa Monday and got 2 fish. Nice. Hooked a 50-pound flathead. Wow, that's impressive. I'm guessing are you fishing in like a river? I'm guessing. Sounds like a river cat. Yeah, any day fishing's a good day. It's great when you catch something. That's very true. Fisher's motto. Oh, now we're back. I need to go the other way, I think. It's been a long time since I've been any kind of fishing, much less catfishing. We used to go camping. I used to go with my sister and brother-in-law. We'd go camping out on the lake, and we'd tight line. So we'd have, take the bells and clip them to the end of your pole, the whole 9 yard, at night. Do some night fishing while we were sitting around the fire. A lot of fun. Oh wow, man, that's crazy. A foot from the shore. Ah, the old ugly stick. Yeah, I had one of those, man. Those were great rods. I mean, I used to do, I fish with an open face, so it's got the little ring on it. I don't know what they're actually called, but I always fish with those because I used to fish in really like heavy tree areas. So if you're fishing from the bank or if you're fishing from a boat and you're throwing at the bank, trying to flip it under, flip it under trees, low hanging limbs, stuff like that. So yeah, your choice, man. I'll say that, I mean, I really don't need a whole lot of help. I'm almost done, honestly. But, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you want to join me, man, that's fine. I don't mind at all. We'll pick up some of this straw. Like I said, I mean, I only have, like, one of each tool. But, yeah, if you want to join, we'll find something to do. I told somebody else, that, I didn't have a whole lot to do, that I'd prefer them not to last night, but that's fine. We'll put you to work. We'll find something to do. Spinning reel? I guess it is. I don't know. It's the one with the little ring on the front. You hold the string with your finger. You hold the line with your finger. So I can flick those better for some reason. I never learned how to throw a bait caster. They would always bird nest. Spin caster, is that the one that you hold your thumb on the line on top of it? Those are always bird nest. I can't throw those. I've never been able to. Even when I was a kid, like after I got past the button click, Zebcos or whatever, the old simple button click Zebcos. After I got past those, I always used that open face, and it always did me great. So lunchtime with a kidlet. All right, man. Yeah, I started a bit later today, Gargle. I know you usually get to hang out a bit before you do lunch, but I got started a bit late. Use bait casters? Yeah, I just can't throw them. I just can't do it. I mean, honestly, you give me a cheap Walmart reel and pole and some spider wire, and I'm fine. Like, I can go fishing with that. I don't mind. It doesn't take a whole lot for me. Before I was able to afford a fishing pole when I was a kid, found some old line and some hooks and stuff somewhere, and oh, okay, well, stream may start on time tonight. It may start at regular time. Miss Deuce is on her way back, so I thought for sure they would be coming back later, but yeah, stream may start a bit later than I had planned tonight. But either way, we're still gonna get a bunch done. But yeah, I've always used this open face, and I've always been able to throw them a lot better than I've been able to throw anything else. This isn't full. Why did I come over here? I think Miss Deuce sending me a message. Threw me off a bit. I read it, and I was like, well, there goes my plans for tonight. So I guess I do have to take a bit of a break and get some stuff done before she gets back. 2700. Oh, that's all I had in there. That's right. I thought that was a full trailer for 2,700. I was like, man. All right, Gargoyle, sounds good, man. Well, what happened there? It wasn't picking anything up. Zebco 33. That's what I started out with. All right, Gavin, see you. Have a good one. I would say so if everything's ready to harvest. Yeah. Yeah, I would probably put it in the grain storage and not sell it, though. Yeah, I would definitely put it in his grain storage and not sell it. Let him decide when he wants to sell it, because I don't know what he's got going on over there. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's storing it waiting on great demands, or if he's just selling it right away or what. So. Bob's gonna get on and go, hey, who's this guy on my farm? Now we got a full load. Looks like he's just selling it. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know what he's got happening over there. Have no idea. What happens if you fill the silo? I was saying he could join me. I'll go buy another one of these trailers. We can pick up straw swath. Plant fields while I'm chopping trees down. I mean, I've got a few things to do. I just don't have a ton of stuff. You know, I don't have a whole lot of vehicles. I can go buy some if need be. It's your happy place. Yeah. Fishing to me always was very therapeutic. Like before we'd go out in the boat, we went out on the bank fishing, whatever. So you know, it was always nice just to be able to go out and sit and chill and catch some things. Too late, you had your chance. Sorry, guys. I let everybody down again. Well, I mean, I said that at the beginning. He was more than welcome to join me. I just didn't have a whole lot of equipment, but we could put him doing something. So. I like to get help from a real farmer. Absolutely. Fitting right in with everybody, Martin. All right. As Martin has made it over to our farm, let's go to the vehicle store real quick. And grab another forage wagon. A loading wagon, I guess it is. Extension. Michelin tires. Only one type of setup there. 153,000. They're gonna leave me enough to, yeah, that'll leave me enough to lease stuff. So we're good there. Martin, you can have this tractor right here if you want. Or you can have the, you can drive the big Challenger and head to the store and pick up the forage wagon. It's up to you. Yeah, you can use the Challenger. That's fine. The forage wagon is sitting at the store if you want to go grab it, and then we'll start grabbing some straw with me. It's taking quite a while to get all this straw up. It's not taking that long though. I've only been streaming for 45 minutes, so I'm almost done really with it. But once we get done with this, if you want to plant a field or two, you can do that while I cut some trees down. Trees are always annoying. Yeah, I guess I could have leased a second forage wagon, but that's okay. It's fine. Buying it works too. Don't mind. We're gonna make about 30 grand back off of what's left on the field, so it's not too bad. Well, just about paid for the forage wagon out of the rest of the straw swath that's here. I think so. There may be one or two that's not on Mod Hub, but everything is supposed to be off of Mod Hub. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they're from the internet. I think they're just from Mod Hub. Either way, anytime we do mods, they're all going to be in a Dropbox. You won't have to go try to find the matching one to it or whatever. We'll all have the same folder, so no matter what we do with them. Another load down. Wish I'd have made tea this morning. Forgot to make tea. Drinking water. Or I will be drinking water when I finish this last sip of tea right here. Well, if you didn't download the mod, you wouldn't be playing though. So, you can't join the multiplayer without having the mods that the multiplayer has. So you have them all. It downloaded them. Now you want tea? Yeah, I know. I got one little swig of tea left here, and then I'm out of tea, I think. Definitely going to have some tea made before Miss Deuce gets home. She'll be mad if I don't. What's the best tractor on the game? I think it's up to you. I like the 8R stuff, so. Alright, Crane, sounds good. We'll see you when you get back. I like the John Deere 8R or the 7R just because it's so versatile. Nah, you're not going to virus from any of those. Even off the, if they're off of websites or just off the internet somewhere, if you download them through Dropbox, most of the time they've been vetted. Chase puts all these together for the stream. And he does a fantastic job of vetting all these mods so that we don't end up with mods that have viruses and stuff. So yeah, that's the one thing about my streaming is that if Sam's not home, I at least have tea made when she gets home. That's our agreement for now. It's like I at least have tea made, because if I don't have tea made, she's mad most of the time. Not mad, but you know, so you could at least put on a pot of tea while you're home today. But yeah, Chase does a great job vetting all the mods that we put on the servers. And on the next map, Deathstrike has done a fantastic job of vetting everything going on the server. So they'll all be from external, not all, but there will be a lot of them from external sites. But I promise you that they have been vetted and used, and nobody's gotten viruses from them. So yeah, Deathstrike, absolutely. I agree with Deathstrike, Robert. They all have different. They all have different uses. So, smaller tractors have their uses, larger tractors have their uses. It depends on what fields you're in. But that's what I was saying. The 7R, the 8R, they're pretty versatile because they still have enough horsepower to get quite a bit of larger, medium-sized equipment to like small, large equipment, I guess. Between the medium and large equipment, they're still big enough to pull some of that. Not all of it, of course, but some of it, and they'll still fit in places. You can't drive that. Yeah. The Challengers are a bit difficult to get around. We can definitely swap though if you want to. I'm curious to test it out with the new sensitivity I've got set up on my wheel. So, are you back at the farm? And I just realized I didn't even look to see if it's selling for the most here. No, it's selling for more at the straw barn. Man, I'm losing money. I'm losing a ton of money. Yeah, if you'll hop out of it, I'll jump into it. Oh, you're almost back now. Okay. All right, and we're going to be taking this to the straw barn from now on because I'm losing money going right here. Yeah, that thing's awkward, isn't it? Personally modded for Mod Hub stuff or exception of one. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, they're either modded from Mod Hub or oh, this is way better. Steering's way better now. Much easier to drive. Yep, Martin, and we're taking it over to the straw barn. So if you want to tag that place on your map when you get ready to go sail, you'll know exactly where we're going. Unless you know the map, you know where it's at already. But yeah, 3% is way better than 2%. I know it's 1%. It shouldn't make that much difference, but it does. Makes a huge difference. But yeah, they're from Mod Hub with the exception of one, but they've been remodded. So Deathstrike went in and modded a few different ones, added some stuff, took away some stuff. It kind of changed them up a little bit. So, but yeah, they're all from Mod Hub. Should be good. Yeah, I didn't realize how much money I've been losing. I thought I've been selling it at the highest price. I hadn't. I have not at all. Oop, easy. Easy there. Yeah, the old wiggle butts, as Shorty calls them, are hard to drive. And we're full. Off we go. Nah, I'm not buying anything. I'm not doing any animals on this one, man. We're like 2 streams away from starting a new map anyway. And I want to get all these trees cut down right here and plow all this big field together. That was one of my first goals. And then I decided I want to do greenhouses, but yeah, I'm not doing any animals. We don't have enough time left to do animals at this point. Thing does get kind of squirrely, doesn't it? Yeesh. Gotta have kind of a light touch driving these. They get out of control quick. I've got a gas pedal somewhere. That's not the sell point, by the way. It's up here. That's not the sell point. Don't sell there. Oh, we're about to have a mess. Dang trees, all in the way, I can't see. Then trying to back this thing up anywhere is tough. There we go. We should see a little increase in money here. I was selling it for like $20 less per thousand or something. I know what I'm doing. Well, somewhat. Yeah, that was a pretty good increase actually. 7,800 versus 65. That's a pretty substantial increase there. I don't know if I can get out of here. Dang it. Dang it all. There we go. Oh, that's true too, yeah. Yeah, Deathstrike's got a point. Just because something's on Mod Hub does not mean that it's good. How we got so much money? I've been selling straw left and right. You don't have to be in front of the same type? Oh, okay. I've always dumped at that same one when I go up there. I've never even thought to go to a different one, honestly. What's up, Carlos? How's it going, man? Stopping in and drop a like. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate you dropping by, dropping a like on us. Hope you've been doing well. We were down to 80K. And we were down to 80,000. Alright, I think I was up on this end. I'll head back up here. I need to smooth this out when we get done. Martin, when we get finished, I will leave you this challenger. If you will go seed field 6 and field 15-16, because I joined those together. If you'll seed those while I am working on other stuff, that'd be fantastic. Because I need to plow this field together over here, and then I need to start cutting trees, so I can have this one big field. I'm playing this one game, I like it. Nice, man. It's always good to find that one game that you just really enjoy playing. Well, the only reason I say the Challenger is because I don't think I have anything else that'll pull it. Like, I think this is the only thing that you can pull it with. Maybe one of the tractors? You're stuck? That's not good. You talking about this map, Death Strike? I usually don't go back to maps. Once we do them, I tend to leave them alone. Disconnect from the trailer, see if that helps. See if you can get out of there. And then push the trailer around and hook back up to it. Oh, that doesn't sound good, Carlos. Sounds like one of those weird game things where they don't really explain things well. And you just got to kind of figure it out as you go, I guess. Game's hard, but you love it? Nice. Hey, there you go. You got out of there. Very nice. You can tell I harvested this run. It's not very straight at all. It's kind of back and forth. It's all over the place. And we're full again. I think we spend more time driving back and forth and unloading than we do actually picking up straw. Figured out one way there. There you go. Yeah, I've seen like other games. I've seen people import saves to do things, and kind of help out. All right, Carlos. See you, man. Have a good one. Appreciate you dropping by. We're off to see the wizard. The straw buying wizard. Thinking of making your own original map? I did not mean to run over that fence. I looked over at chat and just kind of ran all over it. All right, we'll go this way. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of that going around, Indy. A lot of it. Think of making your own original map. It seems like a lot of work. But just from the edits I've seen on the map that you've been working on, I have no doubt that you could do it. Given your background, and what you know so far. I know nothing about building a map. That is for certain. That way. There we go. Close enough. If it'll sail, it'll sail. I'll take it. I wasn't getting this thing any further in there, I don't think. There we go. 7,900. Price still must be going up. It is. It's up to 140 right now. Nice. Very nice. Off we go. Oh. Hey, I'm actually going straight down the road for once. Never happens. It's a the market price is a random factor in game that occasionally will have a jump in prices. So if you continually sell to it, it drives the market price down, right? Because the supply is greater than the demand at that point. But if nobody is selling that particular item for a long period of time, or it may just be a random instance in the game, the market price will start climbing back up, and then they'll have something like a great demand even, where the market price will go 1.5 times like normal value. So there's actually, I mean, the randomness of it is pretty random. It's out there. So I never really paid attention to how much there is, how random it really is, I guess. But yeah, basically, it's just random in the game, and then at some point it will change. Oh, I need to do this real quick. Let's see. Nope, not that one. This one. Landscaping, but I want to smooth this out. It looks better. Find where the tree stumps were. So where all these little holes are right here, there were trees before, like you see next to us. And they're like little humps. You can watch them sink down. I'm just trying to smooth this out with everything else around it so that it's easier to plant and easier to plow. Because with the big humps there, it makes it really weird. This should help a lot right here. I'm going to run back over it with a plow now, of course, but, you know. Got to be done. Alright, there we go. Open this back up now. Sweet. Is this actually going to be wide enough to catch all this? I may have went a little bit too wide, but that's okay. We'll come back down it. Yeah, it's fine. Allow create fields. Then drop her down. Off we go. I'm going to do this part, and then I'm going to go up to the top. And actually, you know what? I'm not even going to bother with that. I want to get the trees cut before we plant anything else on this. Nah, that's not going to happen. Who am I kidding? That's not going to happen. We're going to have to plant this before I do the trees. So yeah, I'll go up to the top and smooth out the edge around up there. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to get all those trees cut before we need to plant this again. We need to keep income coming in, so got to get some stuff planted. Will generate real world terrain? Really? Half the work's already done. That's cool, man. Yeah, I didn't know that. There's a lot of stuff about Giants Editor I don't know. I have it. I've never really used it because I don't really know what I'm doing with it, so that's probably one reason. Yep, when I get done with the Challenger here, after you finish Straw Swath, you can grab the Challenger and plant. I'm gonna start working on trees while you're planting this field over here. Planting this one or the other two that we have. Probably start with the two smaller ones if you'd rather do that, and then kind of work your way into the big one. Alright, let's see if we can... Gotta trail this right in here. Uh-oh. I see an issue. I didn't think that was going to be as big of an issue as it is, but it is. Okay. Go back to landscaping. Go right over here. And this is going to have to be smoothed out some right here, I think. Let's drop this down a bit. And we may just leave that off, honestly. We may go back to... something of that nature. Like right there. And then maybe do the same thing here. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, let me swing back around. I'm going to have to make this circle again just to kind of even things up. It's smoothed out a lot, so it's probably going to work a lot better, but maybe not. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. But yeah, it's either a random occurrence in game or it's definitely not based on realistic markets. That I know for sure. But it's something in game that triggers a spike in prices or whatever. You know, it's not a super realistic market setting. Alright, let's see if we can get all of this now. It's a lot smoother than it was, so we should be able to get it. Yeah. Bit weird, but I guess it works. There we go. Now we're good. Go ahead and fold that up. It's kind of a weird shape there, but after I get those other 2 rows of trees out of there, we should be good. So it does not correlate with weather or temperature. No. The only thing that weather interferes with is harvesting. You can't harvest in the rain. So that's about it. What's up, Taz? How's it going, man? Yeah, you can't harvest in the rain. That's about it. So that's the only thing the weather really impacts, unless you, like on Farm Sim 17, there was a seasons mod. It was pretty neat. But it had a lot of good stuff. The other thing to sell? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, this one? Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna take it and sell it. I just wanted to get that done. I wanted to get that done because I was sitting here thinking about it. Oh, I didn't finish it. Hang on a minute. I gotta finish up this part. I forgot I gotta finish this part down here at the bottom. Yeah, I will, when you get back with the class, I will trade with you. Because you're going to have this to plan anyway. I will trade with you, and then I'll take that to drop off the rest of that. So. Seasons said they're planning on releasing Farm Sim 19 soon. Man, I hope so. Seasons was fantastic. Like, I didn't like it to start with, because it was hard for me to wrap my head around not being able to do anything during the winter. But after playing with it for a while, it is a fantastic mod. Oh, I gotta reset that every time? Really? Strange. Allow create fields. Well, I mean, we're gonna have to trade anyway, because you're not gonna be able to pull the cedar with the class. So you're gonna have to use this. So it's like, yeah. I mean, I figure when you get back, we can just trade tractors and you go ahead and start seeding. It's probably going to take a little while. It's not going to take long, but... Yeah, seasons definitely changed a lot of stuff. Market values driven by what time of the year it is. That kind of stuff. Yeah, it's seasons adds a whole different degree of difficulty to the game. So... Pretty good though. I like having seasons. It's a lot of fun. Alright, now we're done. And I still have... Yeah, I got a ton of money to lease what we need to lease. So... Yeah, Seasons was good. Seasons was really good. Alright, and I think this time around we're going to do... let's do canola in the big field. That probably works. Yeah, we're going to let Martin seed this. We're going to go grab some stuff to start cutting trees down. I don't own anything for it yet, so we're going to have to go to the store and get it. But We will take the other trailer and empty it, and pick up some equipment while we're there. Hopefully. Grab something anyway. Just stopping in to say hi. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Alrighty, thank you, sir. The seed's already been selected for the big one. Better price other places. For this? I don't think so. But first, I'm going to take a short 2-minute break. I'll be right back, guys. 2 minutes, and we'll get up, move around a little bit, grab some water, and I'll be right back.
Miss you too much.
Need a serve? Alright, I am back. Let's go sell this. Last bit of straw here. We'll be able to pick up some stuff and start trimming trees, I reckon. I do reckon. Yo, driving this thing's way different. Yeah, the way sell price and stuff work in this game is pretty cool. I wish it was based on a more, which I mean, Seasons kind of does base it on a more seasonal deal. I just wish Seasons was built into the game. I feel like it should have been. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, and we've yet to do a hard mode, so I think hard mode's going to be quite interesting, honestly. In hard mode, all the prices are way lower, and you start with way less money. It's just a whole different scenario to kind of get through. There's a lot of extras that you have to kind of think about when you're doing hard mode. What's up, bud? How's it going, man? Had to back over these logs again, aren't I? Yep. Always. Dang trees. I'd like to buy this place and cut these trees down. Hope you're having a good day, bud. This way. There we go. So we can get this thing in here far enough where when the lift gate lifts up, it doesn't hit the ceiling. Oh. There we go. I guess I went in too far. Yeah, it'll push it in the ground if you're not careful. I mean, I didn't directly say that, Brian. It's possible. I said I'd be dropping hints the whole stream, so if you've been paying attention, you may have heard stuff about the next map. Yeah, the vehicles have a lot of I wouldn't say super realistic, but they're fairly realistic as far as like Death Strike said, torque based ratio, stuff like that. I mean, it's all you can't grab a huge plow and use a small tractor with it. It's not going to work. It's just not going to go anywhere. Niece is getting hitched. Cool, man. Well, congratulations to the happy couple. Yeah, I think building seasons into the game itself, because of the mod community, and this might be why they didn't do it, because of the modding community. There's so much extra stuff going on in the game that every modder that puts out a map, every mod that comes out has to correspond with seasons. I think that's probably why they didn't build it into the game. Now that I think about it, you know, I mean, it's not an irrational thought. So, given that, it's pretty reasonable that they didn't build it into the base game. So, that's my thought on it anyway. Oh, I forgot the back wheels on this thing still turn. That's why I was having so much trouble with it before. That makes total sense now. There we go. Now, let's go pick up a logging trailer of some sort. I think I want to do this differently this time. I think I'm actually going to try to pick these up. How much is it to lease this wheel loader? 8,000. That's not bad. Okay. Let's do that. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Do I want to mess with trying to pick logs up and put them in a trailer? Or do I want to keep doing like I'm doing and just cutting them into it? Because we are going to need a log trailer this time. I took my log trailer back, so... let's see. We do... If I lease this guy... I'll lease this thing. Okay. I got that. Now, forestry equipment. IT runner. Is there another? Doesn't look like there's another one. No, that's for that one. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna have to go with this one. That's fine. That's fine. We'll lease that too. And then we will lease the big boy right there. And I'm gonna spend the extra money on that this time. Just because we haven't used those yet. Alright, now. We can kill that. There we go. These things are cool. I like the IT runner pack. I never really used them in any of my Let's Plays ever. So, it's kind of neat. Alright, good deal. Off we go. And this will haul logs at a much faster rate back and forth to the sell point than our tractor and IT runner will. This one's going to be a little more top heavy, but that's okay too. I think I've yet to actually go 50 miles an hour in this map, so hang on to your seats. This is liable to get wild. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe we can actually drive this thing. I didn't expect to be able to drive this thing straight at 50. Now, oncoming vehicles, watch out. That's all I can say. Made it back. Looks like Martin's doing a fine job getting all this stuff seated. I'm gonna pull right here. I'm gonna try to cut from here, but we will drop this to the ground so it's easier to get to. What's up, Dark Sun? How's it going, bud? Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, we'll cut that off there. And I think I actually want to go all out on this last one, so we're going to do this. We're going to grab I'm gonna grab one of these. And a low loader. This is the first time I've gone all out here on the transporting things. But we're gonna do it. I've yet to actually do this, other than like, I guess my first Farm Sim 17 Let's Play, maybe? Alright, now, we're gonna disconnect from that. They fixed the vehicle wheel center? Nice. I had no idea. Now we'll see how this thing fits on here. I've never actually tried this with the big one. I mean, it fits. It just doesn't like it. No light pole death yet? Not yet, no. I think we made it. Now this time I can't promise anything. Pulling this over there. There we go. And I think this thing should set back down in here, hopefully. Not slide off the edge here. Would be good. Oh yeah, look at there. She sets right down in there. Good deal. Maybe this stays. I can't promise anything. Welcome back, Corain. There we go. Now we actually look like we're doing something instead of driving this thing all the way back to the farm. And I'm going to drop the cruise down to about 25 on this one because I don't want to dump the load, so 24 works. Look, it's American Farm Sim Trucking something or other. I don't know. There we go. Now, off to the races. And I think our boom arm just clears the light poles there. Just barely. Wide load. That's not centered. It's actually hanging off to the passenger side a bit. They should have. They should have added tie-down chain or something to it. So. Absolutely, they should have. I would feel better about things if they did. But apparently the physics on that is supposed to be a lot better this time around. As you can see, it's not trying to bounce all over the place. In Farm Sim 17 multiplayer, whatever you were hauling would like vibrate. Like you could see it trying to move. It doesn't seem to do that on this one, so makes me feel a little bit better about the situation anyway. A little bit. Not a ton, but a little bit. Get back over here, and I have time to get some trees cut before I have to take off today. I didn't realize Miss Deuce was coming back so soon today, so I didn't have as much time today as I thought. I should have started streaming earlier. Which is fine. I mean, we still got another hour. At least another hour. Oh, I forgot this is the International. It didn't turn well. There we go. We got it. We got it now. Oh, looks like some of this got planted right here. Well, okay. We can fix that real quick. There we go. Done. And it's brand new. Alright, let's, I guess get straight here and then we'll disconnect. There we go. I like that this thing actually locks on the truck this time around. In 17, I had some issues trying to get one of these hooked back up one time. It just wasn't pretty. When does the next map come? Next week. And I am going to make the official announcement and showcase the map before I get off today on YouTube. Right here. You're going to get to see it all from the beginning. Looks good. Let's set our cut length before we go any further. Uh-oh, what happened there? That was weird. Like it closed up, did it cut off? It's not supposed to cut off. Strange. There we go. That was weird. I don't know what that was about, but okay. Now, I'm going to show you guys how to cut logs the easy way. The easy way. Instead of having to cut them and then pile them up and all that kind of stuff. If you do 6-meter logs, you can grab one of these little IT runners. And then, you can just cut it right onto the IT runner. It's actually not bad. Although getting the tree lined up is quite difficult if you don't get it lined up right away. Hopefully we can still make this work here though. Alright, now, once you do that, you come over here. Drop it down to the level you want, wherever your trailer is sitting. And I don't recommend going much further than the back of it right there, because it'll throw it right into the top, or right into the headache rack on the front. And then you just cut. And you hope and pray they all fall where they're supposed to. Because they do get weird sometimes. There we go. Back up and do it again. Get you a full load of logs that way. Yeah, that'd make it real. You're right, bud. Having the tie-down chain. I know that was like, that conversation was like 20 minutes ago, but I'm still catching up. Alright, once we get up here, we can turn it a little bit and get it where we want it. Now, we just take this end and we push that back end around a bit. Something like that, probably. There we go. Yeah, pretty close to straight. I'll take that. Get it where you want it. Let's get rid of that. Cut it off again. I mean, this is kind of cheating, but I don't care. I don't mind. I don't mind if you don't. For somebody that's terrible with the boom arm on everything, this is a lot easier. A lot easier. If I come in from the other way, I can just back up and cut into it. Well, I mean, maybe, but the tree's still not going to fall straight with the IT runner. That's kind of the idea, is I can turn the tree wherever I need to turn it. Like, I've tried parking the IT runner next to him, behind him, in front of it, and everything else, and for me, this is like the only way that myself I can do it. You know what I mean? And get the logs to be straight on the trailer anyway. I think we may end up pretty straight there. A little bit crooked, that's okay. We can live with it. Oh, come here, camera. Looks good. Hanging out a bit far though. Pull up some. There we go. That's better. Okay, now the trees are definitely not falling. Bud, what did you do, man? It's like you jinxed me. Nothing's going in straight. Everything's turning weird. Look at this. It's like nothing's doing right. See if we can push this one in there. Oh, now we're definitely not straight. It's okay though. we can live with it. I can make it work. At least you can run the Scorpion King. I like this thing. I really wish I would have gone and changed my controls when I first realized they were backwards from Farm Sim 17. But I'm starting to get used to them now, so it's not so much of an issue. And the Scorpion King on Farm Sim 17, the boom arm, the extension part of it, you could boom out and then change, like, use the telescope to go further out if you needed to. On this one, you can't do that. It telescopes and booms out at the same time. It's kind of weird. That may be how it actually works, though. I don't know. I don't know that much about the real, like, the real machine that they use. So. That's pretty close. Oh, come on. Dang it, man. Oh, that's number 2. Oh, no, it failed. Okay. Good. Alright, now we're going to go to the front and drag that one back just to get it to lay down flat, I think. There we go. Get the boom arm out all the way. Is that as high as it picks up? Come on now. Oh, with it straight out, I guess that is as high as it goes. That's kind of weird. I didn't know that. Alright, let's try this. We'll try to bump this thing just a little bit backwards. Nope. Okay, let's try it again. Nope, not gonna do it. Okay. I got a second plan. I've got an idea. Starts with a chainsaw. Ends with a chainsaw. There we go. Log right where it's supposed to be. It works. Why is this one so man, this is a crazy load here. Normally they fall a lot straighter than that. Alright, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. We should be able to get 6 on there. I don't know if we're going to be able to with this, but maybe. Did no such thing. Alright, Martin C, man. Have a good one. I appreciate you coming, and I appreciate you seeding the field and helping me pick up straw and stuff, man. Saved me a good bit of time. That moved over a bit there. That looks pretty good. Let's try it and see. It's Nick. Thank you for the subscription, man. Welcome to the outhouse. And we'll back up a bit on this one. I don't mind it hanging off the back a little bit, but hanging over the front just throws everything off. Way better. Way better. Now they're falling straight. Right where they're supposed to be. I don't know what caused that first one to go all crazy, but it looks like the one on the bottom right there got off a little bit. That's probably what it was. Alright, and I think we can cut one more at least and put over there on that side. See you, Martin. Have a good one, man. I know it seems kind of crazy, you do it turning her all the way around and stuff, but I mean, I guess you're right. If I didn't have this planted right here, I could just park the IT runner behind me, grab it, and go drop it in there instead of having to turn all the way around. But I've already got it planted now, though. I'm already there, man. I'm already there. Drag that over a bit. A little bit more. Could be pretty close. Looks pretty good to me. As long as they'll go flying up on top. Matter of fact, let's back up a bit. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I think I'm going to call that a load. That's going to be a pretty good load right there. Yeah, I'm going to call that it for that one. That's a pretty solid load. Supposed to be straps here somewhere. There. Only 2 straps on this thing? That's a lot of logs for 2 straps. Here we go. Gotta love them rollbacks. You took the fields you were saving? That's okay. Yeah. J-Rock hadn't been on a whole lot. I'm good with it. I'm sure J-Rock won't mind either. That's a pretty good haul. Pretty top heavy. Pretty good load. Yeah, there's definitely room for one more on there. I guess the good thing about using like a telehandler or something to load the logs is you could load them every other row opposite of each other and stack them straight up instead of them stacking down like this. But oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, pulling the IT trailer behind it. Now see, that's smart. That's smart. I didn't really think of that. I may have to swing back by the store on the way through and grab another one. Tires aren't squatting and ready to blow. It's not heavy enough, right, man? $34,000. Yeah, see, cutting two different ones would be easier, I think. I think you got an idea there. Trying to cut them onto the big trailer is fine, but it seemed to take a lot of time to line up. That was my only issue with it. I think we're gonna run down to the store and grab a trailer and a what are those things called? A log trailer and the IT runner trailer. Both. Let's go get both of them. And we can drop one beside it and then, or drop one and then pull this one beside it and load both of them. Not bad. Not bad. Or load this one, pull up, get the IT runner trailer, and load it. Either ways. Alright. Nope. Trailers, we want the IT runner. Gonna lease it. Lease, yes. Okay. Back. Go back to here, forestry, and we're gonna grab this guy. Lease. There we go. Now, we have some plans for later. I feel like this is about to get real awkward with both of these, though. Gonna get real awkward. Easier to fill the truck first. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, easy now. Easy. There we go. Brian's doing it the easy way. He's getting the chain hoist, or the whatever they are, the chain things, the chain winch things for the tractor. That seems more reasonable to me. Although, this does kind of look neat going down the road, I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty neat. How's the farm coming? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. I am starting on my second row of tree, or my second to last row of trees. I got 2 more rows, or 1 more row after this, which we're probably going to finish up tonight on Twitch, because when I get back to the farm, we're going to swap maps, and we're going to get to look at the next map that we're going to be doing competition style, winning team. Each member gets a copy of the Anderson Group DLC or the equivalent in Steam gift card. Teams of 3, as many teams as we need to pack in there. If you don't want to compete, or if you're not going to compete, you'll be playing on the farm with me and the other admins, staff members. So, yeah, big announcement incoming. This is all thanks to Deathstrike. He's the one that proposed the idea, that put up the Anderson Group DLC, all that kind of stuff. So big thanks to him. He's been working hard on this map, getting it ready. He currently has it up for me, so I can go check it out and show you guys. Let's go do that real quick, like. Guys on the farm, I appreciate you playing. I'll see you guys later. Yes, so the idea is teams of 3. It's going to be in hard mode. It's going to be in hard mode. Back to work. Oh, back to yard work. All right, Dark. See you, man. It is going to be in hard mode. We are going to start with $300,000 on each farm, and you're going to have a maxed loan, so you're not going to be able to buy anything either. You're not going to be able to take out a loan to go buy more stuff. There is no BGA on the map whatsoever. So there will be no BGA to sell at. So don't look to doing silage as an easy money. I'm going to pull up my list of everything else in a minute. But yeah, teams of 3, hard mode. Start with $300,000 and that's it. Crap, I got to exit the game real quick. All right. I forgot I have mods I have to move back over for this. While I'm doing that, I'm going to pull this up so I can read it. There we go. You can only buy connected land. It's a hard mode start. Other various changes that we're not going to tell you about, but we know about. There's going to be surprises. Good luck. There is no automatic money, so there are no solar panels. There are no windmills. There's no greenhouse. I mean, there's greenhouses, but you actually have to work to fill your greenhouses. They don't produce money if you're not putting manure and water in them. So there's that. No solar panels, greenhouses, no beehives, no horse trainer. So there's no automatic money. You actually have to work for what you get. Greenhouses are on no contractor between teams. So you can't grant another team contractor to come help you out. That's not a thing. What else we got? Special events may be offered by the non-competing farm, which would be admins, players, players not competing in the competition, to the competitors. So if somebody on our farm needs a field harvested or plowed, we may offer double the market price, or may offer you a certain amount of money for coming harvesting the field or plowing the field, something like that. So it's a very, very possible thing I'm gonna bring this back up, but yeah, that's all the detailed stuff. Everything except withering is on, and as you can see here, MP Edit, Mill Landscape Midland is the map we're gonna be playing on. Fantastic. Where do we start at? We're at the store. Cool. There's Deathstrike up there. How'd you get up there, man? What you doing? Here is the map we're gonna be playing on. This is the store we're gonna have. As you can see here, it's pretty tight roads, pretty small roads. This is one of the mods we're going to be looking at in here. Let me exit out of that real quick and bring this back up. There we go. This is one of the mods that are going to be available. I told him to leave me one, and this one right here was my favorite. So I was like, leave this one for me to play with. This is one that's going to be available to us all to use. There is some logging available if you want to do it on the map. As you can see, it extends so you can get more logs on this thing. It is just a fantastic mod, to be quite honest. It drives forward or backward. Either way. So that was forward on both sides. Very cool mod to have right there. Let's fold all this in, put this back down. This one, come on, that's the one I want. Then we want to fold that down. There we go. We just... Uh-oh. You're going crazy now because I pinned it down there. Getting weird. All right, let's spin back around the other way. Let's go drive around and check out this map. Oh, use the arm to climb. That's pretty neat. Alright, so we're going to go check out this map. I'm going to give you an idea of how small these roads are. This thing is no bigger than the Scorpion King as far as width. Yeesh. Also, the crossing thing is broken for the train, so you might want to be careful of that. Let's go right over here to start with. This is how small the roads are. They're pretty narrow, so you got to be real careful when you're pulling equipment around. Traffic will be on. Everything is on except withering. Withering is not going to be on for in case somebody doesn't get on for a while, and the server is always running. So if somebody's on, we don't want your crops to die. We don't want to be that mean about it. This is Hoff 1 right here next to us. This is going to be the non-competing farm, the concrete slab right over there that you see. That's going to be the non-competing farm. I think that's what we decided. But it's a nice map, man. It really is. There's tons of fields on this map. But either way, teams are going to be randomly drawn. There's going to be 5 Hoffs. So you have Hoff 1 right here. This is the main farm that we're going to be at. And then Hoff 2 is right up here in the top corner of the map. Hoff 3 is right here. Hoff 4. And then Hoff 5 down here at the bottom side of the map. So there's at least 4 farms that are already set. Oh, the train's not real. It has no collision. That's why it didn't go down. Okay. Good info. But yeah, we have at least 4 farms for people to compete on. That'd be 12 people. Teams of 3, 4, that's 12. If we have 12 people that actually want to compete, I would be surprised. But if you do want to compete, you need to jump in Discord before Wednesday during the day. That would be the 24th of April. You need to jump in there and let us know if you're going to compete. If you want to compete for the Anderson Group DLC or a $10 gift card equivalent. On Steam, if you already have the Anderson Group DLC, you'll receive, your winning team will receive the $10 equivalent gift card on Steam. Also, teams will be drawn randomly. I know a lot of people are going to go, "Oh, come on, man! What if we get stuck with somebody that doesn't do the work?" If you get somebody that just jumps on and rides around and doesn't really do anything, then keep a staff member or an admin up to date, and they will not receive a prize. They will not receive a prize. If they don't do the work, if they jump in and just ride around and never help do anything, they won't receive anything. So if you're on, make sure you're working with your teammates and try to win that Anderson Group DLC or $10 Steam card equivalent. Now, we mentioned you can only buy connected property, so these are spread out plenty far enough for everybody, but everybody to have plenty of fields to start with. And there's lots of land to be had. As you can see, there's no BGA on the map. There's nowhere to sell silage. None of that. Everything else is still available. Hoff 1, the main farm, we won't go outside of this realm right here probably. We'll probably stay within like field 11, 13, 12, 70, 62, 9. Probably stay right here. That way it gives plenty of, maybe even 16 and 63 right there. It gives plenty of farm for everybody else to do things. Not only are there contracts on and you can do contracts, you can also, the special events may happen from time to time when a staff member's on, to get you to come do a contract on our fields. So we may throw up in chat, hey, there's contracts available for this and this and this. Anybody want it? You know, kind of thing, to be paid fairly well, that way. But either way, guys, this is kind of the plan. This is a new concept. Let me know in Discord. If you let me know in live chat, I'm going to forget. So don't tell me in live chat. Don't tell me in comments on YouTube. Go over to Discord. Let me know if you want to compete or if you're not going to compete. That way we can see how many people we got competing and non-competing. Again, anybody that wants to can compete. No problems whatsoever with it. If you're new and you still want to compete, you're more than welcome to. Ooh, I've caused a major traffic jam here. Yeah, if you're new and you still want to compete, I'm good with that. I'm absolutely good. The more the merrier. You guys come on. Anybody can compete if you want. And jump in and try to win that Anderson Group DLC or the $10 Steam card equivalent. I can't imagine somebody not wanting to win $10 on Steam and getting to play multiplayer farming at the same time. It just doesn't make sense to me. But if you don't, that's fine too. I'll not hold it against you very long anyway. But yeah, you guys let me know what your thoughts are. We're going to try this once and see how it goes. And then I don't know what we've got planned after this map. We haven't talked about the next one yet, so we'll talk about the next one after this one is over with. This is going to run for 4 weeks, probably starting next Wednesday. Now I say next Wednesday, maybe next Thursday if I'm home. So next Thursday night probably will be when we start this, because I think no matter if I have a gig or not, I'll be home next Thursday. So at night anyway. So we'll start this next Thursday night. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be a lot of fun. Seen stacked to fail. It's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough. So how you win is you have the most money at the end of the 4 weeks. That's how you win. Whether you've got $10 in the bank and no loan, or you have $1 million in the bank and a $500,000 loan, that leaves you only $500,000. So we'll subtract from what you've got for a loan, and whatever money you've got left after that is how much you have. Now, that's selling everything except for the Hoff, right? The Hoff 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's selling. You sell all your equipment, you sell all your grain, you sell everything at the end of it, and we figure up the money, pay off your loan with what you've got left. Whatever you have bought has been sold, so whatever money you've got is what you have. Winning team receives the $10 Steam card or Anderson Group DLC. $10 Steam gift card, of course, if you already have the Anderson Group DLC. So this is just kind of a little incentive, but kind of a different idea on the game too. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna see how the concept works, and maybe it works, that kind of thing. No starting fields, and you only start with 300,000 and no equipment, right? So it's in hard mode. You're gonna have to start out, and you start out with a $500,000 loan too, so you can't take out a loan either. You're gonna have to start doing contracts and grind. I mean, it's gonna be a grind. Yeah, Hoff is worth 0, so you can get it for 0 and sell it for 0. You won't get anything for it. So there's no money there. But I haven't decided completely if we're gonna assign team names and then draw randomly. I'll probably do it on stream. And go ahead and set teams up that before we draw team names. That way we're not specifically targeting people to put them on different Hoffs or whatever. There'll be a team name associated with Hoff 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll randomly draw people for those team names. And then you'll know exactly what Hoff you're going to be on when we do draw. And I think we may do that on Monday night. So if you do want to play, if you do want to try to win some money, jump in Discord, let me know for sure. Leave a comment down below if you can't find the Discord channel, if you're watching this later, if you want to do that. But either way, guys, I appreciate you so much for watching. That is going to do it for me today. I think that's all I have to cover. So team can do each, so multi-contract mod, I don't know if it's on or not. I would like to have it so each team member could do a different contract. That'd be fantastic. If we could do that, Death Strike, that'd be great. Probably not a bad idea. The only thing I know for sure is teams can't contract between each other, so you can't give another team contractor to come help you do stuff. But I would like to see it so that each team member could do a different contract at the same time. That way you could earn more money. If it works in multiplayer, that'd be great. If it works with this map, that'd be great. If we could make that happen, that'd be fantastic. So we'll work on that, Brian. Everything is not nailed down yet. I just kind of wanted to get the announcement out there for people that might want to play with us and might want to join us and maybe just want to win Anderson Group DLC or $10 on Steam. So again, this is for PC only, and you do have to compete and win to win the prize. So teams of 3, there are only 3 winners, and I doubt we're going to have 12 people competing, but we have up to 12 spots available. If you do want to jump on and compete, everybody else is going to go on the main farm, Hoff 1, with me and the other admins and stuff, and we're going to be playing the same way. We're going to start with pretty much nothing, taking contracts and grinding. We'll be doing the same thing, so we'll be doing the same thing you guys are. The extra money off the farms, I don't know if the farms are set up or not, but yeah, they are. So these are some test farms or whatever. So the extra money that we have from the farms are going to go to an event farm. The event farm is going to pay for the special events when the main farm has a contract that needs to be filled. So we need a field harvested. We need we need the grass mowed on it, whatever else. We'll provide the equipment just like they do with the contracts, and you come do it and you make a certain amount of money. The event farm will pay out that money. So any other questions, any other comments, any other thoughts on this, guys, leave them down below. Hop on over in Discord and let us know in the Farm Sim channel, hey, yes, I want to compete. Put my name in for the random drawing to see which team I get put to. No, I'm not going to compete. I'll play on the farm with you guys. So let me know, comments down below, what your thoughts are on it. And if you do want to play, make sure you jump over in Discord and let us know there. That way I can keep up with it better, have everything in one place kind of thing. So appreciate you guys so much for watching. That's going to do it for right now. Here in about 5 or 6 hours, I'm going to be over on Twitch streaming more Farm Sim 19 from Mercury Farms. I'm going to continue cutting those trees and try to get that done tonight, hopefully. We'll see. I don't know for sure yet, but try to get them all done. I appreciate everybody for coming by, the new follows, and the $5 super chat coming through before I even started streaming today from Mr. Bacon. Thank you so much for that, buddy. And I'll see you guys tonight on Twitch. Have a good one. Later, everybody. Need a server? I'm happy to be partnered with Nitrado. We have a great Farming Simulator 19 server hosted by Nitrado. If you're looking for quality servers and service, head on over to Nitrado now. Use ! Nitrado in live chat or click my link below to get started. If you want some official Outhouse merchandise, head on over to our Teespring store and pick up a Driver's Wanted shirt or hoodie. Or grab your official I Do What I Want tee or hoodie. The materials used are high quality premium products sold at a minimum price. There are many more items to choose from and many more items to come. If you want to show your support further, go give Patreon a look. I'll post videos and pictures from concerts or festivals that I work from time to time. I'll also post pictures from life in general from time to time. There are 3 tiers to choose from: a $1 tier, a $5 tier, and 11 spots open on the $10 tier. The $10 tier has a chance to receive a one-time signed lanyard from a concert that I have worked. Signed by me, of course. As a 3rd tier patron, you will also receive a special thanks in streams and videos. If you're not already, you should follow me on Twitter. I'll post live stream times and sometimes post other random things. Head on over to the Discord to hang out with all of our great community. We have a Farming Simulator 19 multiplayer server that rotates maps periodically. An ATS and ETS2 logistics company through Truckbooks. Feel free to message a staff member of either to join us. Last but not least, follow on Twitch. Try to catch some night streams. And subscribe on YouTube to make sure you catch up on previous streams and videos.